Welcome or welcome back to the Delicate Hand Budgets. Thank you for joining me today as I kick off my 2022 saving challenges and my first cash stuffing for the savings challenges for the month of January. Today I will be discussing which saving challenges I chose to participate this year in, and we'll be stuffing $387 today. I'll be using my budget workbook. This was actually a monthly 2021 happy planner that I just chose to use again. It said 2021, but I found some gold foil stickers and I just put 2022. So during the last 2 months of 2021, I was trying to decide and narrow down which saving challenges I would participate in for the new year. And there were so many challenges to choose from. I started to get a little bit overwhelmed. And then I came across this particular savings challenge booklet and I was sold. So let me show you which savings challenge that is. So I decided to go with Taylor Budget's The Ultimate Savings Challenge book. When I was watching her describe the challenges in this booklet, I was automatically drawn to them, and I was like, yeah, these still seem kind of realistic for my budget. Sorry about that. The dog was barking. So as I was saying, the booklet contains 12 savings challenges, and I have selected 10 of the 12 to participate in. My goal is to try to do all 12, but initially I'm going to start with the first 10. And then once I clear up some debt and some more money's free up, then I will try to implement the last 2 savings challenges in the booklet at that time. So what I did once I decided that I was going to go with Taylor Budget's savings challenges, I ordered some envelopes to match the decor of the booklet. I ordered my cash envelopes from Oh My Pies, and when I tell you she did a great job, I was so happy when I received my package. So on the front of the binder, I just wrote the Ultimate Savings Challenge binder, and then inside I have the corresponding envelopes to the challenges, and they're color coded to match the color scheme of the booklet. So we're going to be stuffing $387 today, combined into the 10 challenges within this book, and then 3 additional savings that I have in another binder. Actually, I need to go grab that binder. One moment. Okay, we're back. So first, we will be starting with multiply your savings. Let me get a pen. For this particular challenge, I decided to choose the number 1. It basically states, choose a number between 1 to 10. Each week of 2022, multiply your number by the number of the week and save that amount. Choose your number wisely. So again, since I'm participating in 10 challenges, I want to be able to spread the money that I do allocate for savings amongst them all. So I'm going to choose the number 1. Let me put that here. So for week 1, it basically says I have to save 1 times $4 because for week 1, the number is 4. So I'll put the number 1 here and I'll times that by 4, and that's 4. Okay. So our first envelope, multiply your savings. Two, 4. I'll just put that $1 to the side. And she put trackers in here so you can track your progress each month. So at the end of each month, I'll come back and I'll add up how much I saved for the month. Next, we have 2022, it's your year. So the instruction states, claim it. 2022 is your year. This challenge is dedicated to you. Save a total of $440. Save $22 each time. And treat yourself to something special because you're worth it. So I've decided to do my savings challenges every Sunday. So the start date will be 1/09, and then once we reach the last 2022, I'll put that date in. So I don't pretty much do anything as it states. Just like I stated, I follow the Dave Ramsey method, a zero-based budget and cash envelope systems, but I tweak it according to my income and how it best benefits me. So what I'm going to try to do to push myself is I'm going to save $22 twice. So each number 22 will be $22 that I try to save. So for this week, I'm just going to shade in 1, 2, and then the next week I'll shave in this one. So it'll be a total of $42 actually for this, and so on and so forth. That's my goal. When I'm not able to do that, then I'll just save $22 for that particular week, and I'll move on to the next week, and we'll see how much I'm able to save. So my goal is to actually save more than the $440 at the end of the year with this particular challenge. So I'm going to shade in this first $22. Or rather the first number 2. And again, the instructions given are a guide to show you how the challenge is, but you know, I'm sure you can tweak according to your income and your specific savings goals that you set for yourself. I actually haven't determined what I'm going to use these savings for. I do know some of it will go to my student loan debt. So this is my It's Your Year envelope. That's $22. And again, she provided tracking sheets for the end of each month. Okay, 2022 envelope challenge. It states 20 plus 22 equals 42. For this 120 envelope challenge, each envelope represents $42. At the end of the challenge, you will have $5,040 saved. Now, I was recently watching one of Taylor Budget's videos, and she indicated that there was an error on this particular savings challenge, that one of the subscribers had notified her that there's actually more envelopes than 120. It's actually 132 envelopes here. So she did provide a revision to the digital format, and that's the format that I purchased. But I didn't get that notification, or rather, I didn't see that video until after I had already printed out the booklet. So I don't want to mess this up right now and cross the 120 and put 132. But I am aware that this is actually 132 envelopes. So I had to tweak my budget once I found that out. Again, so I'm not going to do this exactly how the instructions state. I am going to try to save more than one envelope each pay period if, the funds allow me to. And the first 120 envelopes, I will follow the $42 as indicated. But the last 12 envelopes that will make up the 132 envelopes, I'm going to try to shoot for a higher denomination. I haven't decided what that is yet, but when I get to that point, then I'll make that determination. So let me make a little marker so I'll know once I get to those envelopes. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So at this point, that's when I'll add more than $42 in the envelope. So again, adding my start date. And today, I'm going to stuff 3 envelopes. And I think today I'm just going to use pink to shade in all of my options today. So that's going to be 42. I'd be very interested in knowing what savings challenges you all decided to participate in this year. So please comment below to let me know if you if any of you are participating in Taylor Budget's savings challenge or any other ones. I'm always interested in finding new ways to save. So when I shade my colors in, I'll keep each box that I do for that week the same color. So I know that'll let me know that that was for that 1 week. Another form of tracking just for myself. Okay. So 3 times 42 is 126. So we'll be stuffing $126 for this challenge today. And this, well, again, I had already had my envelopes made already. So this says 120 envelopes, but that's okay. We know it's 132. So that'll be 100. 20. 5. And 6. But this particular challenge, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the tracker. I might want to be surprised, but I don't know. I have time to figure that out. Next, we have where we're going. Start date. I don't know why I keep putting the top on. Guess I don't want the pen to dry out. So this savings challenge will be saving a total of $1,000. And each picture has a different denomination. All sandals have the 20, the sun have 50, the umbrella 30, tropical drinks 40, and so on and so forth. I believe I did. I don't remember. Let me check. Let me check what I allocated for this. Okay, I allocated $40 for where we're going. It's 20. And that's 40. I don't know about you, but coloring has always been a stress reliever for me. So I tend to get really into it, and I become very quiet when I'm doing it. I'm not going to shade in the little umbrellas. Again, I'm already thinking, how can I tweak this? Again, if any additional monies free up and I complete the challenge, maybe I'll come back and try to make the umbrellas a certain denomination to save. I don't know. 2022, I'm so all about the savings. I'm trying to save every cent that comes my way. Between saving and knocking this debt down, that's what it's about. Treat yourself challenge. So the words me, myself, and I, they're chopped up, and each section is 65 pieces. So for this, I've allocated $5. And the goal is, what is that, $325, I believe. Again, start date, I'll put $5. Double check my math and come back to that. Here's the last $5 bill. Treat yourself.
Make a smoothie.
Next, we have the old snap challenge. It says, let's save $1,000 for those unexpected happenings, those events that make us go, oh snap. So today I chose one of the $20, what is this, hexagons? Sorry if you hear water in the background. My daughter just came in to take a shower. She's getting ready to go out. So it's $20. For this particular challenge, I know off the bat I'm going to put this in my emergency savings fund. I know what the baby step for Dave Ramsey is to start with $1,000. But as we all know, in these times, $1,000 is like $100 now, and every emergency seems to be $1,000 or better. So my goal is to try to save at least $3,000 this year in my emergency savings. Next, we have this Christmas challenge, and the savings goal is $600. This Christmas, oh, I think I chose $30. Let me check again. Yes, $30. As I was saying, so this is the legend. And so the Christmas tree indicates $30, the gingerbread, $25, candy cane, $20. I guess that's Rudolph, it's $15. Or that's just one of the reindeers. Maybe this is Rudolph, and Rudolph is $10. So we'll shade in Christmas tree. Yeah, so as I was saying, this Christmas, I didn't go out the window. I stayed within budget, and so I was very pleased with that. That was the mindset that I had set for myself early on in the year of 2021, that whatever money I had by the time I was going to start shopping, that was going to be it, and that was going to be all. And I don't have too many people that I have to buy for, so that also helps as well. So I think this $600 will be plenty enough come Christmas 2022. But you never know. So I'll leave the stars unshaded, and we may revisit this at a later date. Next, random 1650 challenge. Start date. I'm saving $40 today. Oh, what did I do? Did I not? I don't think I stuffed this Christmas. So that was 30, okay. And this envelope is red to coordinate with the wording on the challenge. Next, random. So I chose $40. Let me stuff that now before I forget. This is gonna be 20, 40. I didn't tally up how much all of these challenges would come to at the end of the year, providing I successfully complete them. So I don't know exactly how much I'm going to save, and I want it that way. But even though I don't know the actual dollar amounts that I'm going to save, again, because I'm going to be tweaking some of them, but what I will do is I'm going to determine where I'm going to allocate these funds based on the title of the challenge. So let's just say I decide to use this $1,650 towards student debt. That's that. And then like I said, I'll choose the OSNAP for the emergency fund. Get to the bag. So Get to the Bag is a $2,000 savings challenge, and all of the bags are $20, so that's easy. Again, when I'm able to do so, I'll stuff more than one bag when I can. I didn't even count to see how many bags these were. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is the Get to the Bag envelope, and that's $20. Next is rainy day savings. What is back to what did I allocate? Rainy day. Rainy day is $10. So this amount will be $400. So it'll be $10 for each rainbow. You know what? I shouldn't have put the amount, because again, I may come back with the clouds and add more money. So I'll just color in the rainbow for now. And if I decide to do that, I'll just white that out. But right now, the goal is $400. start date. I have an extra 10 here. That's not supposed to be the case. So let me see something. Oh, I know what happened. My first challenge, it wasn't $4. It was $14 I was saving today. Okay, okay. One. We messing up the thing already. So I guess we already know. Next week we'll do $4. So let me put the 10 here. Okay, so that's it for Taylor Budget's challenges. The last two challenges are the 3K savings challenges and the 4K. Again, like I say, when additional monies free up, then I'll come back and try to save for these challenges. But until then, I'm gonna focus on those 10. And I already have the envelopes for each of those, so I'll be ready for that. Now moving on to my other savings binder. So I'm a big advocate of putting yourself first and making yourself a priority. So I wasn't taught this, but I adopted this as I, grew and learned things and constantly trying to learn more about my finances. I have to treat myself like a bill. So with that being said, each paycheck that I have to allocate savings or monies for myself too, and I treat it like a bill. Initially, I would like to do at least 10% of my income. At this time, I'm not able to do that, but I am going to put $20 away each pay. So that's what this savings is for, my personal savings. Next is the emergency fund that I was talking about earlier. Outside of the old SNAP, this is probably where I'll save that additional $2,000. Although I'm not putting a cap on it, the minimum I would like to save for this year is $3,000. So I'll be adding $20. Oh, it's open already as well. And lastly, 1 month ahead, I'm going to try to bulk up this envelope so I can have at least 1 month of my expenses in here. Once I reach that goal, then I'll move on to 3 months, 6 months, and so on and so forth. So I'll be adding $20 to this envelope as well. this is my rewards cash envelope. Excuse me. I am a credit card user. I only use one card primarily, and that allows me to get cashback rewards. So what I'm going to try to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to track my rewards that I get each month or each time that I accumulate them. I only use that card for like certain things, groceries, or when I'm somewhere and I don't feel comfortable using cash or my debit card. I very rarely use my debit card. If I'm going to use a card, I prefer to use a credit card. So this is when I'll be stuffing this envelope. So we may not see this envelope often, but we should see it throughout 2022. This is my ones envelope. I do have some ones. I don't have them. Oh, yes, I do have them on hand. So these were some ones I found in my handbag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these were ones that I came into the end of the new year with. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So when I come across some $1 and $5 bills, I'll put them in these envelopes as well. I won't be tracking these. I'll just count them either quarterly or at the end of the year. Or whenever the envelope gets too big, then I'll count them, take them out to make room for more ones. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me for my first Savings Challenge cash stuffing. And I hope you will continue to join me along this journey. I hope you liked. Please comment, like, and subscribe.